Think petting is the best way to connect with your cat? Think again. Today, we'll reveal the top 10 things cats enjoy even more than cuddles. Plus, in the second part, we'll dive deep into one of the most misunderstood feline behaviors. Why cats roll over and show their bellies. You won't look at your cat the same way again. 10 things cats love even more than affection. Have you ever wondered if your cats might have preferences even stronger than the gentle petting you usually give them? Many people assume that a simple ear rub is enough to make their feline companions happy, but the reality is that cats enjoy a variety of activities even more. Today, we'll explore 10 things that cats love even more than receiving affection, all backed by scientific research and expert observations. Stay with us until the end. Some of these discoveries might truly surprise you and help you enhance your cat's daily life. Number 9 will make perfect sense once you hear it. But first, let's start with the first point. Number 1. Exploring boxes and bags. Cats seem to have an almost magnetic attraction to empty boxes, paper bags, and even plastic wrappings. But why does this happen so often? Studies suggest that felines see these objects as ideal hiding spots where they can stay warm, feel secure, and observe their surroundings. In the wild, they seek out safe dens to protect themselves from predators or prepare ambushes for prey. At home, a simple cardboard box provides them with comfort and a sense of security by blocking their view of potential threats. Additionally, the rustling sound of paper bags sparks their curiosity and encourages exploration. If you place a box on the floor, chances are your cat will hop inside within seconds. This instinct for seeking shelter is deeply ingrained, making it a source of enjoyment that can be even more satisfying than a head scratch. Up next, you may find yourself thinking, my cat does exactly that. Number 2. Interacting with scratching posts and elevated shelves. Have you ever noticed how much your cats love scratching different surfaces? Scratching isn't just about sharpening their claws. It also serves as a way to mark territory and relieve stress. Providing scratching posts made of sisal or cardboard helps redirect this natural behavior in a positive way. But that's not all. Cats also feel safer when they have a high vantage point to observe their surroundings. Elevated shelves offer them a privileged spot from which they can monitor every movement in the house. This preference is rooted in their wild instincts, as felines used to climb trees to survey their territory. In a domestic setting, shelves act as substitutes for tree branches, helping them feel secure. By having access to places where they can scratch and observe, cats release energy, keep their bodies active, and improve their mood, often preferring these activities over curling up on a lap for cuddles. Now let's move on to something that, unfortunately, many cat owners tend to overlook. Number 3. Playing. Although cats are often seen as independent animals, playtime is crucial for their overall well-being. When they chase a ball or pounce on a feather attached to a wand, they are instinctively mimicking hunting behaviors. Engaging in these activities helps them release pent-up energy, sharpen their reflexes, and keep their minds stimulated. According to behavioral veterinarians, cats who play regularly are less likely to develop anxiety or destructive habits, such as scratching furniture. Playtime also strengthens the bond between felines and their caretakers, since it involves direct interaction and shared attention. Toys that move unpredictably challenge their natural instincts, keeping them agile and engaged. Many cats find this type of dynamic play far more enjoyable than a simple pat on the head. By incorporating daily play sessions, you will likely notice an improvement in their mood and confidence. Number 4. Observing movement. Cats have an incredibly sharp hunting instinct, which is why they are captivated by anything that moves. Whether it's a leaf blowing outside, a flying insect, or the shifting reflection of light on a wall, they can spend extended periods intensely focused on these movements. This concentration not only stimulates their minds, but also keeps them alert as they instinctively try to anticipate their prey's next move. Some cats even exhibit a unique teeth-chattering sound, a sign of heightened excitement, when watching something just out of reach, such as a bird outside the window. Others may flick their tails, signaling both impatience and a strong desire to pounce. Watching movement provides a natural adrenaline rush, helping cats stay mentally and physically engaged. Providing screened windows allows them to safely observe their surroundings, satisfying their hunting instincts. In many cases, this activity is more rewarding for them than constant petting, as it fulfills their need for mental stimulation and adventure. Now let's move on to something that all cats truly adore. Number 5. Sleeping. Cats are true masters of napping, often sleeping for more than half the day to conserve energy for their natural hunting instincts. In a safe home environment, they sleep not only for physiological reasons, but also as a way to stay relaxed and recharge. Studies suggest that sleep helps cats process recent experiences and reinforce learning, making them even more alert when they wake up. The place they choose to sleep can also reveal how comfortable they feel in a particular spot. If they curl up in your lap, it's a strong sign of trust and affection. However, many prefer elevated locations or secluded corners where they feel more secure. It's common for cats to change their sleeping spots throughout the day, adjusting based on temperature and comfort. They might nap on the couch in the morning, then later retreat to a box in the afternoon, all without needing frequent attention or petting to feel happy and at ease. Now let's explore something else that your cats truly enjoy. Number 6. Enjoying special treats. Most cats become instantly alert when they hear the crinkle of a package being opened, quickly associating that sound with a tasty reward. For many felines, receiving a special snack is far more exciting than being petted. Experts recommend offering treats in moderation to prevent issues like obesity. Some snacks contain beneficial nutrients that promote dental health or improve the coat, making them a useful part of daily care. Treats can also be an effective tool for positive reinforcement in simple training. Calling a cat by name and rewarding them when they respond is a great way to reinforce behavior. This type of motivation often proves more effective than a simple head scratch, as the promise of a flavorful reward naturally encourages participation. Giving treats is a practical way to express affection while also respecting the cat's space and individuality. Number 7. Comfortable hiding spots. Cats have a strong preference for quiet, enclosed places where they can retreat and feel completely secure. Have you ever noticed how they instinctively seek out open drawers, the space behind a sofa, or any tight, cozy gap? This behavior is deeply rooted in their survival instincts. In the wild, hiding is a crucial strategy for protection. At home, having a secluded space helps reduce stress and creates a sense of security. Some cat owners provide small tents or cushioned boxes, allowing their felines to claim a private sanctuary. In these spaces, cats can relax, observe their surroundings from a safe distance, or simply enjoy peace and quiet. Many prefer this solitude over being constantly petted, as they value their personal space. When their need for privacy is respected, cats tend to become more confident and are more likely to engage on their own terms. A well-placed hiding spot serves as a feline retreat, giving them the security they naturally crave. Do your cats have a favorite hiding place? Number 8. Mealtime enjoyment. Eating is one of the most significant moments in a cat's daily routine. Although it might seem like a simple necessity, mealtime brings deep satisfaction. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning their diet must primarily consist of high-quality animal protein. Many commercial cat foods are designed to meet these dietary requirements, but it is important to check ingredient composition. Some cat owners choose to combine dry kibble with wet food to enhance both flavor and hydration. Cats typically prefer to eat in calm environments, away from excessive noise or movement. If multiple pets share a home, it's best to provide separate feeding dishes to prevent competition. Most felines enjoy eating several small meals throughout the day, a pattern that mirrors their natural hunting behavior. When they receive a meal they love, some cats even let out a contented meow, showing that, to them, eating is an even greater pleasure than being petted. Since we've covered food, let's move on to drinking, but in a way that might surprise you. Number 9. Drinking water from the faucet. There is something undeniably fascinating about the sight and sound of running water that captures a cat's attention. Many felines remain still, mesmerized by the flowing stream, while others eagerly lap at the faucet to experience the cool sensation. Experts suggest that, In the wild, moving water signals freshness and a lower chance of contamination, making it a preferred choice for cats. At home, it is common for some cats to demand access to the faucet for drinking. To meet this instinctive preference, special pet fountains are available, ensuring a continuous flow of fresh water and encouraging better hydration. This is particularly beneficial for kidney health, helping to reduce the risk of urinary issues. When presented with a source of running water, many cats become so absorbed in the experience that they completely disregard petting or any other form of affection. They seem utterly captivated, as if entranced by the soothing and refreshing flow. Number 10. Enjoying a good brushing. Although cats are often seen as independent and selective with affection, many of them genuinely enjoy being brushed, treating it as a relaxing massage. Regular brushing not only removes loose fur, reducing the amount of hair they ingest during grooming, but also stimulates blood circulation, promoting a healthier and shinier coat. Studies indicate that many cats respond positively to brushing, purring contentedly, or rubbing against their caretaker as a sign of appreciation. Some prefer soft brushes, while others are comfortable with slightly firmer combs. The key to making this a pleasurable experience is to proceed gently and pay attention to the cat's body language. If they show signs of discomfort, take a break and try again later. For many felines, brushing is more enjoyable than a simple pat on the back, as they perceive it as a wellness ritual rather than mere affection. But while these are things cats love the most, there's one specific behavior that reveals how they truly feel about you. When they roll onto their back and show their belly. Let's explore what it really means. Have you ever wondered why your cat suddenly rolls over and shows you their belly? It's not just about wanting a belly rub. There's so much more happening when your cat flops onto their back in front of you. This adorable behavior can reveal a lot about how your cat feels, and understanding it can bring you closer to your feline companion. So why does your cat do this? Stick with us as we uncover the 9 surprising reasons behind this fascinating feline action and learn how to better connect with your cat. Before we dive into the details, if you want to learn more about understanding your cat's behavior, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. We'll be sharing more insights to strengthen your bond with your furry friend. Marking territory. Have you ever seen your cat roll over and rub their body against your legs or around the furniture? While it may seem like they're just getting comfortable, this behavior is actually a form of territorial marking. Cats have scent glands in various parts of their bodies, including their cheeks, paws, and belly. When your cat rolls onto their back and rubs against you or objects, they're marking what they consider theirs. This behavior is a combination of comfort and ownership. It's a way of claiming their space and letting other animals, and even you, know that they've staked their claim. If your cat does this often, especially when you're near, it's a clear sign they feel secure and comfortable with you in their space. When your cat does this, don't interrupt them. Just let them enjoy marking their territory, as this helps them feel even more at home. Mimicking kitten behavior. When your cat rolls onto their back, it could be a reminder of their early kitten days. Kittens often roll onto their backs to invite play or as a sign of trust when they're with their mother. As adult cats, they sometimes continue this behavior, especially when they're in a safe, secure environment. So when your cat flops onto their back around you, they might not just be looking for attention. They might see you as a comforting figure in their life, someone who makes them feel safe and nurtured. To reinforce this bond, engage with your cat in a way that feels secure for them. Use a soft voice, offer a slow blink, or even engage in some gentle play. Recognizing this kitten-like behavior can help you build a deeper connection with your adult cat by responding in a way that honors their comfort. Releasing built-up energy. Have you ever seen your cat suddenly roll onto their back, twist from side to side, and kick at the air like they're in an imaginary karate fight? This isn't random silliness, it's their way of releasing excess energy. Cats are natural hunters, built for short bursts of intense activity, and when they don't get enough stimulation, they find ways to release that energy. This behavior often happens after they've been lying down for a while, or when they've just woken up. Rolling over, stretching out, and kicking at the air mimics the movements they would make when hunting prey. So, if your cat rolls over and starts kicking the air, it's like a mini workout before their next adventure. To help them stay active and prevent these random energy bursts, engage in regular play using toys that trigger their hunting instincts. Feather wands, laser pointers, or puzzle feeders are great for keeping them engaged. Now let's dive into a little discussion. Do you think your cat rolls onto their back because they're truly feeling relaxed? Or do you think it's more about instincts and energy release? Is it about comfort? Or is it a deeper, hidden communication about their mood and needs? Comment if you believe your cat's behavior is more instinct-driven rather than just a display of relaxation. Passive trust. When your cat rolls onto their back and stays still, staring at you without moving, this isn't just a dramatic flop. It's a sign of passive trust. Unlike playful rolling, where they might wiggle or swat at you, this is when your cat exposes their belly, but remains calm, paws relaxed, and eyes soft. In the wild, a cat's belly is its most vulnerable spot, so exposing it is a significant sign that your cat feels completely safe around you. It's their way of saying, "I trust you enough to let my guard down." However, don't assume they're inviting belly rubs. Most cats don't enjoy that. Instead, try to respond with a slow blink or offer a gentle head or chin scratch. If they stay relaxed or roll back upright without walking away, that's their way of saying they appreciate your respect. This quiet sign of trust deepens your bond with your cat, showing them that you respect their boundaries. Signaling a mood shift. What if I told you that when your cat rolls onto their back, they might not be feeling the same way they were a moment ago? This simple movement could be a way for your cat to signal a sudden mood shift. Cats have complex emotions, and their body language changes quickly. If your cat goes from relaxed to rolling onto their back, it can signal they've moved from calm to playful, or even from happy to overstimulated. Pay close attention to the rest of their body language. If their tail twitches or their pupils dilate, it could mean they're ready for play. On the other hand, if their ears flatten or their body stiffens, they may need some space. This subtle sign is a way your cat tells you something just changed in their emotions, and responding appropriately helps avoid unwanted scratches or misunderstandings. Responding to your presence. Imagine walking into a room, and before you can even say a word, your cat rolls onto their back and stretches out like they've been waiting for you. This isn't just a random behavior, it's your cat's way of responding to your presence. Cats may have a reputation for being independent, but they form deep social bonds with their favorite humans. When your cat greets you by rolling onto their back, it's a sign of trust and affection. They're saying, "I see you and I'm comfortable around you." Respond with a slow blink, a soft greeting, or a gentle pet if they seem receptive. Recognizing this behavior as a social cue instead of just a request for belly rubs will make your cat feel safe and appreciated. It's a great opportunity to reinforce the bond between you two. Redirecting stress. Did you know that your cat could be using this rolling behavior to redirect stress? Cats are experts at hiding anxiety, but sometimes their body language gives it away. Rolling onto their back and exposing their belly can be a way for them to self-soothe during moments of uncertainty or stress. In a multi-cat household or during tense moments, this behavior can signal that they're not a threat and are trying to avoid conflict. If you notice your cat doing this after hearing a loud noise or encountering a new pet, give them space in a calm environment. Don't force interaction, let them decompress in a safe space. Offering reassurance with a soft voice or their favorite resting spot can also help them feel more at ease. Before we move on to the next important point, if you're enjoying learning about your cat's behavior, make sure to leave a thumbs up and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. You'll love what we have coming up next. Rolling as an invitation to play. Sometimes, when your cat rolls onto their back, they're actually inviting you to play. Unlike a regular request for attention, rolling onto their back in a playful manner is their way of saying, "Hey, let's have some fun." This behavior is often accompanied by a twitching tail or a playful, engaged gaze. To take part in the invitation, grab a toy and engage in some play. Whether it's a feather wand or a toy mouse, This is your cat's way of saying they want you to join them in a game. This behavior is not just about attention, it's about mutual interaction. And responding in the right way strengthens your connection and gives them the mental and physical stimulation they crave. Expressing contentment and comfort. When your cat rolls over and exposes their belly in a relaxed manner, it's likely a sign that they're feeling comfortable and content. They trust that they're safe with you, and this vulnerability is their way of showing peace and comfort. If your cat does this in their favorite spot, it's because they associate that place with comfort and security. It's a good idea to acknowledge this behavior calmly. Instead of reaching for their belly, let them enjoy their relaxed state. You can offer soft words, gentle pets, if they enjoy it, or simply sit quietly with them. When a cat rolls over in this way, it's a perfect opportunity for you to provide them with the comfort and reassurance they need. Understanding why your cat rolls onto their back and exposes their belly is a crucial part of building a deeper connection with them. Each roll, whether playful or passive, tells you something about how your cat feels and what they need from you. Responding in a way that respects their signals not only strengthens your bond, but also creates a more trusting and harmonious relationship with your feline friend.